I'm Tom McMillan, pastor at Knox Presbyterian Church, and we want to invite you to come to worship with us on Sunday at 10 o'clock, either in the sanctuary or online. We're looking at John chapter 16. Earlier, Jesus is having a conversation with the disciples, and he's letting them know that he will be leaving, and Peter is concerned about this and wants Jesus to know that he's going with him. He wants to know, where is Jesus going? I want to go there with you, and I'm going to give my life for you. And Jesus pauses that conversation and says, well, first of all, Jesus realized, no, I'm going to be giving my life for you. That's what's going to happen. And actually, what you intend is not what's going to occur, because you'll deny me 3 times. And he's not ready for that truth. He doesn't really understand that truth until Jesus is arrested. And Peter and another disciple follow at a distance. And 3 times somebody asks Peter in the darkness, weren't you one of the followers? Aren't you a disciple? And 3 times Peter denies it. So here's Jesus, who is being interrogated in a quarter near where Peter is. And Jesus is telling the truth, saying, I am. I am the one you are saying I am. And right next door, here's Peter, denying this affiliation with him, almost denying his discipleship, denying the responsibility that he has as a disciple to live out this faith. And I think we can understand that. How many times our will is kind of not necessarily in step with our conviction. We may say, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, but in the moment of pressure, in the moment of challenge, oftentimes the word we need to say, the stand we need to make, gets silenced. Paul is speaking to Timothy. Timothy is younger. And Paul's reminding Timothy of this faith that he has inherited from his mother and from his grandmother. And Paul is seeing this fire in Timothy dwindle. And he says, you got to keep this fire stoked. For God has not given you a spirit of timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. That spirit of timidity, that spirit of almost relinquishing responsibility, fading away from our life as disciples, refusing to speak up when we need to speak up, that's not of God's spirit. God wants to give us courage, wants us to take a stand, wants us to move in this world as his disciples, proclaiming the good news that's been entrusted to us to make known in word and deed. So have courage. Speak up when you need to. Carry on the love that's been given to us in Jesus. And remember, you're not alone. God cares for you, and so do we.